It's hard to believe. It's dystopian.
I think it's absolutely devastating.
Abortion advocates in British Columbia are coming to terms with the overturning of the Roe V. Wade decision in the U.S. and what it means for them.
It is still devastating to know that 3 generations of folks south of the border who have experienced access to healthcare, which includes abortion, that changes for them today.
We have a very small, vocal group of anti-choice people who have been able to impact politics and also getting folks elected to the Supreme Court, and it's making a huge impact on women and other people who can get pregnant across the United States.
On Twitter, Vancouver Mayor Kennedy Stewart calls the decision unthinkable and unacceptable, while BC Premier John Horgan says this will not stop abortions, it will simply stop safe ones. The decision could have implications for the province, while Washington State says it will continue to be a safe haven for all people seeking abortions. They are set to be banned in Idaho next month.
I do think if people have family members or friends in Canada and they need to access an abortion, they'll definitely be considering coming here, and other people closer to the border who will have longer distances to travel to get to a state that will meet their needs. They might come to Canada not knowing where they're going to go. That could have an impact on services in Canada and wait times.
We definitely are prepared for what might be people coming across the border.
Some people in Vancouver already offering up their home on Twitter for anyone looking to cross the border to get an abortion, but the decision highlights Canada's own shortfalls.
Equitable access is not in place. I mean, an Indigenous woman in northern British Columbia seeking to terminate an unplanned pregnancy is going to have to travel big distances, is going to have to jump through hoops to find a provider.
In light of the decision, Options for Sexual Health and more than 20 other organizations are calling on politicians to improve access to sexual and reproductive health in Canada.
It identifies all of the things that our provincial and federal governments must do to ensure that unintended pregnancies get brought down. So things like comprehensive sex ed, free and accessible contraception, $10 a day childcare.
Acknowledging the province's shortcomings, Premier Horgan says there's more work to do, especially to improve access in northern and rural areas, but hasn't made any new commitments. In Vancouver, Monika Gul, City News.